am back today with some more Trails of Gold Steel 2. I just briefly restarted the stream because I realized that between games I did not reset my screen. And so now I have done so and it is correct. So let's try this again. So hi, I'm Trixie and I like to play video games, and welcome to my stream. And I'm so glad to have you here with me. If you are new here, you see in the bottom right of your screen that I have a followers goal that I am trying to reach. And I'm trying to reach 100 followers on Twitch. This is not a requirement that Twitch gives me. This is a personal goal, just one that I'm trying to attain for myself. Because I always think it's good to set a goal for yourself, for something to achieve. So my goal is to get to that number. Sure thing, Steve. Thank you. Appreciate you. So we have that. Yeah. So I reset the stream because I did not have the right people on the screen. The chat room is open, so if you are here or you come in, I'd love to chat with you and talk to you. But anyway, back to that followers goal. All you have to do to help me out to reach that goal is hit that cute little heart button that is on your screen. It's completely and totally free to do that. Costs absolutely nothing. Okay? So if you can do that, you would really help me out a long ways towards reaching that goal. And since I put that goal up, we have inched every stream a couple viewers at a time, closer and closer towards that 100 viewer follower mark. So please do. I would so appreciate you, whether you're watching it live or you watch this back later on. I would appreciate it. You're going to see a few things while I'm playing before I start. You are going to see, and it doesn't like that I move the mouse, so let's bring the music back. You're going to see links in the chat. You're going to see links, and you're seeing Steve put some of them in now. You're going to see links for Discord. Discord is completely and totally free. You can come there. I try to put stuff up as much as I can. I spend a lot of time playing and editing games when I'm not working for two other streamers that I work for and with. And so, why is that alarm going off? Hang on a second. Alright, that alarm's supposed to be for tomorrow. I don't know why I set that alarm for tonight. I was like, I'm supposed to be somewhere. No, I'm not. That's tomorrow. So, Discord free. I try to go on there. I try to talk to people if they post in general and talk to me, ask questions, talk in the game channels. I post sometimes funny pictures from the games or special moments that I think are special moments from the games, and just like to talk about the games in general. Discord is free. They're also going to see links for YouTube. The YouTube page is a little baby YouTube, and it is growing. Again, every stream that I do, every game that I release, it grows by a couple of subscribers over on YouTube. And same there as here. I have a goal to reach, and I would like to one day get to 100 subscribers on YouTube. We are in the 30s right now, so I do have a way to go. What started out as kind of an off-site storage has turned into a full-fledged channel. We've got videos in playlist format. People really seem to like those a lot. And I have a lot of games over there that are not streamed. They are recorded and they are edited and eventually put up onto the YouTube page. So you will see games there like Phasmophobia, Among Us, Jackbox games, and Stardew Valley, and pretty much any other game, because I only stream 2 games at one time. So currently Trails of Cold Steel 2, which I'm nearing the end of from my understanding, and then we have Fire Emblem Awakening, which I haven't streamed in a while, so I really need to stream that this weekend soon. So nothing like the old saying, right? If you go to YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Please do. Please hit that subscribe button and like any videos that you watch. Again, really helps me. It puts the information out there for people and helps promote those videos, so I can get those videos pushed out and grow the channel. And again, that's another thing. All of the things that I'm talking about are completely free. They are of no charge. If you're interested in subscribing to my channel, I have the standard plans that everybody on Twitch has. And you also have, you see a purple crown on the right side of your screen occasionally, and that is a link for Amazon Prime. It tells you about how you can link your Amazon Prime, if you have one, to your Twitch account, and you get a free subscription every single month to use. If you use that on my channel, I'd be so honored and grateful for that. But it's your benefit to use wherever you would like. If you didn't know that, I didn't know it until several months ago. So I think that's about it for the intro. I've done everything that I usually do. We're gonna take a quick drink of water because that was a lot of talking while we give some people time to get into the room in the game. And so I am well hydrated and I'm capable of talking for a while. So let me go ahead and I'm going to push this button. I'm going to push that button, but I'm not going to push this button because I tried to get it ready for you and I found out really quick that I couldn't do that. So what happened last time I played? Last time I played, I saved Trista. Reen and company, class 7, went into Trista, taking names, kicking butt, and they took back their school. And it was a pretty big deal. And I wasn't sure what was going to happen after that battle and where it was going to go because I'd done a couple of sorry, I blanked on the words, spirit shrines and stuff. So I had a lot that I had been doing. So I didn't want to go on to the next phase because I felt like there was going to be a lot of exposition there. And I wanted that to lead into actually playing the game, not ending the game. So with that being said, we saved Trista. I don't know what's coming next. All I know is everyone tells me we are approaching endgame. So let's hit this. And I know from trying to do pre-stream, it's going to roll into a cutscene. So let's go. Let's do it. And there's all the students talking and looking out over the school. Oh wow, where did that come from? The school in their town. And just nice and peaceful that they've taken it back after this war. The war's not over, but Trista has been saved from it. There's Margarita loving on Vincent, and Vincent the jerk from the battle, being all embarrassed. And look, our violinist friend is here in Trista now. The kids are looking at Valimar and they're like, what?
I'm so happy to finally be back. And looking around, I'm not alone in that sentiment either. Maybe it won't last, but everyone's determined to enjoy it to the fullest while they can. After all, who knows what tomorrow will bring? I knew things wouldn't instantly go back to normal, but I didn't expect all that to be thrown on us.
There's their airship, the Crimson Wings, parked in the lacrosse field.
You want us to help liberate the capital?
Well, everybody but Toa apparently was expecting that.
With Ruhr and Berea hard silent, we have a firm foothold to take back Heimdall.
Oh boy.
If we don't seize the moment before the year is up, there's every chance the war will drag on even longer as a result.
Fighting is still brutal as ever in western Erebonia. But if the Nortia and Kreutzen provincial armies keep their word not to interfere, they may be able to turn the war around.
Poor Claire's video's bleeping in and out.
That does sound like the best chance we'll ever get, but I still have doubts.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. We have no intention of taking an active role in the war.
We simply wish to fulfill our duties as military academy students.
That sounds perfectly fine to me.
We aren't asking you to fight on the front lines to retake the city. Rather, we would like you, the students of Thor's military academy, to liberate one very specific location.
Yeah?
And where might that be?
I'll be the one explaining that.
You're here too?
You're from the intelligence division. Huh. Hi, Elector. Long time no see. You back from Crossbell?
Yep, the most pressing problem over there is all taken care of now. So I was finally able to access the Intelligence Division's network again.
Wait a second. Most pressing problem? What happened over there?
Oh, you know, that Azure tree is gone. There was a ton of confusion after its disappearance. But President Kreuss has been arrested, and things are beginning to calm down.
We had no idea.
I remember feeling an incredible amount of mana from that tree.
Whatever happened there, it's obvious Ouroboros was involved.
Regardless of how it came to happen, the fact remains, Crossbell is of no danger to us now. Yet with that comes new dangers on the horizon.
What do you mean, Dad?
Now that Crossbell is no longer a threat, there's every chance the Calvard Republic might make a move, is that correct?
The Republic still has its own share of chaos as a result of their economic crisis and terrorism. But now that there's an opening to take Crossbell, we've no doubt they will recover sooner rather than later.
And without Gorelia Fortress to serve as an effective deterrent, there's always the possibility they could use Crossbell as a staging area to launch a military incursion into Erebonia.
As a result, our primary concern is ending this war as soon as possible. And we could use your assistance in bringing it to an ever swifter conclusion.
I understand the situation.
In that case, where is this specific location that you'd like us to liberate?
That would be the Corel Imperial Villa.
Hey, isn't that...
That's the Imperial family's villa on the outskirts of the city, right?
Hey, Kate. Hope you're doing well today.
Are you suggesting that my family is at the villa?
We believe your assumption to be correct, Your Highness.
That would mean that Reen's sister would be there too.
The Intelligence Division has established that His Imperial Majesty and the rest of your family have been imprisoned there. Lady Elise Schwarzer and Imperial Governor Regnitz are also with them.
Well, how convenient. Save Erebonia. I must save them all.
Dad's there too?
They've been there this whole time?
It's close to the capital, but it's surrounded on all sides by cliffs and the like.
That makes it the perfect place to keep VIPs hidden away.
Exactly. The only way to access it via land is a special train that runs from Heimdall Station, and that is currently heavily secured by the Imperial Guard. However, were your party to use the Courageous to fly there, you should be able to get inside.
I think you already know our answer.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yes, it is, and I don't know why. I thought that was part of it, because Claire was doing the same thing. I just thought it was part of a glitch in the game, not the game itself, but in, within their thing with transmissions.
If you say they're there, Lecter, then they're there. It's not much different from liberating Ruhr or the Twin Dragons Bridge, if we think of it like rescuing someone related to us.
Indeed. While the Imperial family is naturally of great importance, rescuing a member of the Board of Directors fits our motives to a T.
And we've always seen it as our duty to help those related to the Academy.
Guess that settles that.
Thank you. I truly appreciate it.
Yeah, I have no, you'd know better than me, but I just assumed when it was happening with Claire and the way everybody has like there's lines rolling through the screen, that it was an intentional glitch in their computer system for them. I don't know.
Well, aren't we being humble?
This is what friends do.
To think these kids would turn out to be so dependable.
You're telling me. They're almost dazzling.
Your Highness, may we have your permission to move forward? Yes, by all means.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Kate.
I, Alphen Rice Arner, humbly request that you carry out this mission. Very well, Your Highness. Students of Thor's Military Academy, I hereby declare that we shall dedicate our all to the liberation of the Corel Imperial Villa.
It really is strange. For all I know, tomorrow could determine the outcome of this war. And yet I feel completely at peace. Just being back here, seeing the sky, and being surrounded by this cool air makes me feel so happy. Why?
You're not planning on standing here alone the whole night, are you?
Oh,
Oh,
hey, Celine. Where's Emma?
Who knows? I'm guessing she's over in the Literature Club's room. One of the second years dragged her off. Something about checking if any of her precious book collection had vanished.
Oh, okay. You should have been there when we were explaining Beryl and her book writing and her collection to Lucario. That was funny.
That would be Dorothy. I don't know. I could wander around, but my head's kind of full at the moment. It's like it's suddenly registering just how much this academy means to me. I knew I liked it, but I never realized how much.
Oh? Well, whatever you end up doing tonight, make it count. With both Vita and Ouroboros involved, you haven't seen the worst this war has to offer. The hardest part's yet to come. And you don't want to face your friend in the goofy bandana weighed down by regrets, do you?
Yeah, it was pretty funny. And they seem to change voice actors a lot with some stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised.
True enough. Oh, hey, are you here because you were worried about me? You've always been so considerate of us, even if you do try to hide it by acting grumpy half the time.
Stop around being nice to every girl you run into. Try treating someone special for once. Surely there's someone who fits that description better than me.
Someone special, huh?
This could be the last night you have to enjoy before everything goes to hell. Go and walk around a bit already. Oh, and go pay Valimar a visit too. Honestly, anyone with half a brain could have figured that out. Why do I have to be the one to tell you?
I suppose she's right.
Hilarious.
Seems a shame to waste a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity standing around here alone. Besides, it's been a long time since I was last here at the academy. I should walk around and see everyone. I've got a lot of catching up to do with the people in Trista. And after Valimar offered to stand guard near the west exit, it wouldn't feel right to leave him by himself the whole night.
Okay, so that answers that question as to what was going to come next. You can now use quick travel in Trista and the Academy, like we used to be able to do. And here we are. And so Rain is by himself. So let's look at the map here. I see a few different things going on. There's a whole group of people over. I don't know if they're in the ship or on the other side of the ship. They're probably in the ship. I just want to look around and make sure no one's outside. Oh, they're outside. Horses are all glad to be back. Whitcomb, oh my beloved Whitcomb, I've longed to see you again. Not a moment passed when I didn't think of you. Not a night where you didn't visit me in my dreams. My unwavering belief in your safety was the only reason I was able to press on. No need for words, Whitcomb. I'm as happy as you are. Paula's the one who found the horses and kept them safe. The horses all seem so happy to be back in their home stable again, especially Whitcomb. I'm really glad we were able to bring them all back safely. Our work's not over yet, but making it back here still calls for celebration. They're getting big dinners tonight. And we have... It's good to finally be able to return the horses to the stable. It almost makes the hell we endured to get here feel worthwhile. Man, you're happy. I just wish we were here earlier in the day. It would have been fun to take them for a ride. We can save that for another time. I'm not looking forward to returning them to the ship in preparation for our operation. But that can wait until tomorrow. I'd like to let them sleep in their old stable tonight. Yeah, I think that'd make them happy. If there's anything I can lend a hand with, just say the word. Alright. So that's that whole group, so we can go back around. I know I could use fast travel, I just need to run around. There's somebody up there. Professor, I wasn't expecting to find you here. This is the only place in town where I could find anything approaching peace and quiet. Or so I'd hoped. Don't concern yourself with me. Go out and celebrate with the other students and boisterous townsfolk. Sure. Before I go, though, I wanted to thank you. I never would have been able to get past all those soldats guarding the town if it hadn't been for that weapon you meh. Did I say I wanted to be thanked? Besides, the blade is merely a prototype, completely unfit to be used in actual combat. Having an unfinished project used in the field is the height of shame for any self-respecting engineer. Oh my, this guy's a doozy. Sorry, I didn't know. We really didn't have time to complete it before the operation started, so tomorrow morning. Come back tomorrow morning and I'll give you the full finished product. That's when I'll listen to your uninformed little judgments on it. There's something to look forward to. Right. Can't wait. I don't think I've met anyone with as much pride as this guy has. And I've met some big-headed people. I mean, he talks with Machias on a daily basis, for goodness sake. Alright. So... let's go to the left first. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's Laura. Monica and I wanted to see the gymnasium again. So many memories here, both at the pool and at the training hall. I'll bet. I mean, we all had lessons at the training hall, but you were here practicing your swordsmanship whenever the fencing club left it empty. Honestly, my most vivid memory of this place was my fight with Angelica. It's hard to forget getting hit like that. I'm still waiting for our chance to fight one-on-one, to be honest. After all we've been through together, I'd imagine it would be quite the duel. You could say that again. Maybe when all this is over, we'll get the chance. Rain, there's a favor I'd like to ask of you. Huh? Sure. What's up? Yeah, he's special, all right. I was considering paying our dormitory a visit later on, and, well, I would very much like your company if you have time, of course. You only get to bond with one person. I'm taking it. Of course, I'd be happy to join you. Excellent. I'm going to spend some more time with Monica, but after that, I'll make my way to the dorm. Works for me. Now, normally for something like that, I would pick Elisa, but I wanted to try something different. Let's see who's over here. Oh, Monica? This pool is always going to be one of my favorite places. It's not just where I met Laura, it's where the whole swimming club helped me come out of my shell and get stronger. So it means the world to me that we all managed to make it back here, together. Oop, I did not mean to press that button again. Alright. Alright, so let's go left. We get Fee in the garden. Can we fish? I'll probably say no.
This spot looks perfect for fish.
We can fish?
Huh.
Okay.
Not what I had in mind.
Invisible crayfish. Water Seppuff. Nice. Could use water Seppuff.
Huh.
Okay. My finger on the right button.
Not what I had in mind.
I think you talk to a lot of them, but I can only pick one in the end. I wondered that when I came out and you could still see the exclamation points for the other people. If that was going to be the case.
Huh.
Okay.
Wow, this is a big one.
It's a big one. 2 more.
Huh.
Oh, hell.
Not what I had in mind. Not what I had in mind.
Kill salamanders. Alright. So we've done our fishing. Let's talk to Fee. It's nice to know the flowers I planted before we had to leave the academy are still doing okay. Edel said she looked after them for me. Or Adele. That's good. Did you remember to thank her? Of course. They wouldn't be blooming like this without her. But she wasn't their only source of support. They're just like us in a way. They need care, water, sunlight, and people to help them along. That's for sure. Reen? What's up? I want to go see our dorm leader, and I want you to come with me. Me? Well, I'll agree to meet everybody, and then I'll figure out who I'm actually going to meet with. I forgot the promise made earlier, though. Guess I've got to call and cancel. I mean, called a person who previously... Oh! Okay. Alright, so again, no more talking to people then, because I'd probably just made Laura mad at me. Oh, look, it's her. We finally managed to accomplish one of our primary goals. Quite the achievement, if you ask me. That's not to say you should let your guard down just yet. My spirit board tells me that things are far from over. Perhaps that warning was unnecessary, though, as I assume you knew that already. My apologies. Okay, so we had Beryl there. And there's red stuff in front of the building. There's somebody on the other side of the building. I'm all kinds of confused. It's been a while since I've been in Trista, so I'm like all over the place map-wise. It's still the same, but my brain is going, wait a minute, something doesn't feel right. Alright, here's Elisa. So I always do all the stuff with Elisa, so I think we'll talk to... And there was something... Oh, it looks like it might be... It's inside the school. Okay. There's nothing red inside the school. Oh, it's up on the roof. That's why. It looked like it was in like maybe there's the twins. I don't know why I'm going that way. Alright, here we are. There's a whole bunch of people. Toa, Angelica, and George.
Oh, you guys are all up here?
Hi, Reen.
Hey, nice night, isn't it?
It's a little on the chilly side, but it still feels pretty nice since there's no breeze out.
Okay, so if I wanted to, I could go back to talk to Laura potentially. I think I'm going to leave it with Fee because those were going to be my top two as one of those anyway. So I'll just leave it with Fee.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What a nice view. All the memories. And look, he's manning the grill after the head battle. He's manning the grill.
We're finally back here.
Yeah, gotta admit, seeing it again's making me feel all emotional.
Yeah, no doubt. Especially since, unlike the rest of us, you guys were last here during the festival.
You're probably feeling lonely with Crow missing. Toa, George, Angelica, I want to thank you.
Huh?
What for?
You guys have helped us out so much. There's no way we could have gone that far without you. If it were just us first years, I don't think things would have gone half as well. So, on behalf of everyone here, thank you for everything you've done.
We should be the ones thanking you.
Yeah, think about all the work Class 7 put into this and try saying that again.
Exactly. You guys even helped me deal with my old man. Where would I be without you?
I guess. But for the record, we've needed you just as much as you say you need us, you know. You shouldered the most responsibility on the Courageous, the ship that carried us and our dreams this far. And I'm gonna need you to keep watching our backs tomorrow. You think you can do that for us?
Like you even had to ask.
We'll be right there with you.
We would never abandon you after we've come this far together.
Thanks. I get this feeling like tomorrow's going to mark a turning point for us. Whether the Imperial Army's operation is a success or a failure, it feels like the time for me to fight Crow is almost here.
That's true.
Yeah, he won't let a chance like this just waltz on by.
And this time, I'm not going to let him win. I'll beat him, drag him right back here, and force him to finally graduate with you.
It's too good for him.
You
Sorry.
sure that's even possible, Reen?
That's not going to be...
I'm well aware that it won't be easy. But everyone, not just me, wants the four of you together again. Class 7 managed to reunite, right? Now it's your turn.
You're amazing, Reen. And if you say that's what you're gonna do, I've got no reason to doubt you. Good luck.
Tomorrow's operation is sounding crazier by the minute.
Seriously. I better hope I can finish polishing off that Tachi.
Oh boy. Their conversation finally finished. Toa went back to the student council room to dutifully go over the plans for tomorrow once again. And after saying their goodbyes, George and Angelica departed for the engineering building to get tools and equipment to manufacture Valamar's weapon. Alright, so Reen is up on the roof. We're supposed to go talk to Valamar. I was thinking there was an extra set of stairs, blah blah blah. All the people around talking. Rosine. I'm so glad to see that everyone here is doing all right. I've been so worried about them. I'm so happy. Sniffle. Oh, thank you, Idios. Oh, look, here's Kenneth and...
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Have you been okay, Kenny? Sure have. I caught a really rare fish over the Norcia province. Here, I'll show you. Yay, I want to see. We get 5 here. Oh, finally. Hi.
Whoa, this is a big one.
I didn't think I was gonna be able to get that one. Wow. If they're all like that, my poor arm, I won't be able to play anymore tonight because my arm will hurt too much. So get your fingers on the right buttons. Alright.
Not what I had in mind.
Not what I had in mind. Oh, what even is this? Okay.
Wow, this is a big one.
Fire sepith. We need fire. Lots of fire sepith. This fishing thing has been a rough
this is a big one.
day. Marble bracelet. Phew.
Wow, this is a big one.
Yeah, that was rough. Let's talk to...
Oh, I could probably fish here.
I just did. Hey, Reen, been keeping up with your fishing lately? Sometimes. I guess I haven't really had a lot of opportunities lately. How about you? I'm in the same boat. Not as much as I used to, but as much as I can. Even with the war, you've got to find some way to relax, you know? Which means you should try to keep on fishing the good fight. It can only do you good in the long run. You know, you're probably right. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you were doing this with Annabelle. But you can also exchange your angler points with me now. Nice. I was wondering about that. Once you feel like trading some in, just come talk to me. Same rules as always too. Higher ranks mean more stuff to trade for. Yep, I remember. Let's see. Gold angler now. Aiming higher is what I do. You better watch out. So let's see. Exchange. We've got 730. What's this? It's a blue glow. Okay.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Yes, Reen, I am aware you could probably fish here. Alright, lots of people here. They changed the fishing mechanics, no more mashing. Good. I'm so tired of mashing buttons. And it seems to, like I said, fishing has infiltrated every game that I play. Alright, just want to see if there's stuff. So can you go into the stores right now, or are they closed? Oh, you can actually go into the stores. Hey, it's one of Thor's little heroes. Please, don't tell me people are calling us that. Sorry, it's just a festive mood talking. Pay me no mind. We're all so grateful for what you did. Thanks to you students, we're free. As a way of saying thanks, we'll just be staying open late just for you guys. I'm sure you want to enjoy yourselves and catch up with your old pals, and we don't want to get in the way of that. That's really nice. Thank you. Alright, so shop. Let's see if we have any exchange. Just a little bit. I don't have a ton of money. I should have looked at the notebook first. I never do. Because I'm assuming like this, I'm going to be able to make something. I can make 6 honey syrups. And, oh, I don't have the group with me, so I'll just have to wait. Do I have anything to sell? That's the other question. Oh no, I don't think I do, because... Ooh, I forgot I got the ore jacket. Defense goes up. That goes down. And we only have Reen, so we have to wait till we can look at other characters with it. And I go to these places, but I don't have any money for that. So we're gonna go find Valimar. He is right there. I get another cutscene.
Hey, Valimar.
Hello, Reed.
I came to see how you were holding up. Sure was a surprise when you offered, but thanks for volunteering to serve as a lookout.
Not a problem. Perhaps you and your friends have influenced me to some degree.
He laughed.
Each and every one of you have come a long way to take this place back. I simply wish for you to be able to dedicate this evening to celebrating that achievement.
Thanks. You know, looking back, I never figured the day would come when I'd be able to have a natural conversation with you like this.
Mm-hmm.
You've changed a lot in that regard. You've gone from sounding mechanical to dignified, I suppose.
I've been working to gradually recover my memories over time. And while still fragmented, I am now able to recollect specific memories from my past.
Hey, Ethan, how are ya?
Really? Does that mean you remember some of what happened before you went to sleep in the old schoolhouse?
Correct. I went to sleep 250 years, 128 days ago. And my previous awakener was a man known as Drykel's Rice Arner.
Uh-huh.
Wow. So it really was Drykel's, huh? I had my suspicions when I saw that memory in the last shrine, but I didn't want to assume.
I believe you resonated with the memories that reside within the proving grounds. Drykel's visited the spirit shrines as you
They're
did.
pretty good. I was excited to get back and see what the aftermath of the saving of Trista was going to be. So here we are.
In each one, he obtained the same ore with which to forge his weapon, advanced upon the same capital. And it was there, with many allies at his side, that he laid the war to rest in one final confrontation.
It's kind of eerie how similar our paths are, but it makes me feel a little self-conscious too, in a way. I doubt we're doing all this half as well as he did. What kind of person was he, anyway?
He was an open-minded, composed, and driven man, full of bravery and daring, and in some ways, an enigma. Yet for those he met, he was ever kind and merciful.
Ethan, this is my friend Kate who introduced me to these games. She just finished, I believe, Game 4. You were finishing the final stages of the battle, the last we talked about it, so I assume it's over.
He had dignity in measure with his stature, and still at times, one could see in his eyes the glimmer of a child's.
He was really something, wasn't he? Hearing you talk about him, I don't know if I could be anything like he was.
Cool deal, Kate. That's awesome.
But maybe if I were, I'd be able to do more for everyone.
There is little need in striving to be something you are not.
Huh?
Since my awakening, I have watched over you. I have seen you grow as a person. Drykel's found success in playing to his strengths. You, though different, possess strengths no less great. Just as he attracted his own supporters, so too have you gained those who would choose to stand by your side and no other. Take pride in those who become your sword, for not even kings can buy the loyalty you have earned.
I bet she did. These games don't make it easy, that's for sure.
Thanks, Valimar. You're right. I should focus on improving myself as I am, rather than try to become someone I'm not. Seeing as how I'm fighting for my future and to bring home my friend, it wouldn't make sense to be anyone else, really.
Posture check. I put my controller down. Get nice, sit up straight again. Oh, and then stretch out my shoulders. Because my shoulders get so tight sitting here holding the controller like that. Oh. Okay. I have this really cool thing that goes on the back of my chair to massage my back. And I use that sometimes, but I can't use it when I'm sitting here playing my games because it doesn't feel very good when you're playing video games. And it's just...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like the Tachi will be done by morning. So if you're up for it, I think we should test it out tomorrow. I'll be counting on you, Valimar.
I shall do all within my power.
Sorry, I just rolled my neck around in my V2 where I just realized she was just like, nope, my head's not going that far. And then she snaps back. Okay, so... yeah, so I have to go to the dormitory. Well, I promised I'd meet Fee here. Should I head inside and wait already, though? I think I'm here kind of early. Returning to the dormitory and talking to your chosen character will cause the main story to advance. Let's go. Let's go! That new sword. The Class 7 dormitory. Oh, the weird little couch where we had so many conversations with drunken Sarah. The mailboxes where Reen got his tasks from Toa.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, no worries. I haven't been waiting long. Did you take care of everything you wanted to do? Last time I saw you, you were still out in the...
Yeah, Adel and I planted some new seeds. I found them myself.
Really? I can't wait to see what they grow into then.
It's kinda nice to be back home, especially after so long.
Yeah, really brings back memories. And now that we're here, why don't we head inside and walk around for a bit? I'm curious to see how things have held up upstairs, too.
Sounds good to me.
No idea what's going on right now. Sorry, my ice cube's rattling around in my bottle. Fee, go get a box of weapons and explosives from her room.
Wonder if Crow ever plans on coming back to us.
Honestly, I don't think so. Not of his own free will, at least. It's clear that he really believes in what he's doing. I've sworn over and over that we'll bring him back. I don't think that's going to be so easy at this point.
I don't think so either.
But that's never put us off before. We'll get him back no matter what happens.
Yep, we won't lose. Not to Zeno or Leo either.
Having to fight the two of them this way must be tough on you. No one wants to fight family.
Yeah, but that's exactly why I can't hold back against them. If I show them even a hint of hesitation, I'll never be able to get through to them. I think the same's true for Crow, too.
I suppose you're right.
I've always wanted to find a family. Even my earliest memory has me wandering lost on a battlefield, trying to find somewhere I could belong. But eventually, I found one. Zephyr. They gave me a place to call home, showed me a warmth only a family can provide, and always looked out for me.
A place to call home, huh?
Then we lost our boss, and the family who'd given me all of that decided to leave me behind. And I realized how weak I really was. On my own, I was nothing. I always relied on them to keep me safe. But I couldn't do anything for them in return. After that, Sarah took me in, and I wound up joining Class 7. For the first time in my life, I was around people who needed me just as much as I needed them. For the first time, I could protect them just as much as they protected me. I found myself part of a completely different kind of family. One I didn't even know existed. And I'm so grateful to Class 7, and especially you, for giving me that. I still want to ask them why they all left me behind. But more than that, I want to show off the new family I found. I want them to see how well I'm doing now. Zeno and Leo were always important to me. But that's why I want to let them know just how important all of you are, too.
That's a heck of a compliment. And we'll do everything in our power to make sure you can show us off.
Thanks. It's weird. There's all kinds of ways to form a family, right? And it's easy to find where everyone else fits in ours. But you're just kinda different.
In what way?
Elisa, Laura, Emma, and Sarah are like older sisters to me. Milliam's obviously my annoying kid sister.
Yup.
Machias, Eustace, and Gaius are like my big brothers. And so's Crow, I guess. But I don't think of you like that. You're not like a sibling, but something else. Something closer. I can't put it into words, though.
Fee. I feel the same way about you. You're more than family to me, and I'm glad to have you by my side. You might be a bit younger than most of us, but you fight harder to defend those you love more than anyone I know. And you're every bit as important to me as I am to you, if not more so.
We can start with
Good.
boyfriend.
Anyway, we've got work to do tomorrow. The future of our Class 7 family rests in our hands.
Yeah.
Yes, one day when she's old enough, yes. But for right now, the word boyfriend probably fits best. She's what, 14? So yeah, in a few years. Your bond with V strengthened. Wow. Achievement unlocked. Inseparable. I didn't even know there was a Link level 7 though. And I didn't know there was an overdrive too. Achievement unlocked. Jägermeister. Final operation. I take it I need to go to Ymir after this. Also, I don't want to slow too much, but I was just saying this thing. Nah. Oh. Okay, when it gets to my interim saving location, I have something to say. So there's the sword, there's Valimar, sorry, the Tachi. She's 16 in this game, okay. Because I think she started out at like 14, 15. But in either way, she's probably got a couple years before we could go above, you know, boyfriend level. Unless we want Reen to get arrested. Bah, of course I was. It's a massive weapon, totaling over 7 Arj in length. I wish they just used normal measurements of some kind. It's uncommon in shape, made refining and processing the ore exceedingly difficult, to say the least, but it was done. I doubt I would have been able to do it if not for the help of that stubborn old student of mine over there. You're the least qualified person on this entire continent to go in one old stubborn. Oh, that was great. Yeah, I'm with you, instructor. It sure was a shock to learn that you were also a former student of the professor's, Instructor Makarov. I'd heard you were once a student at Ruhr Institute of Technology, but I'd never connected the dots. And that's how I preferred it, too. All that was a long time ago. And I wondered, too, because his sister lived there and she was trying to say that Professor Mary was engaged to him and all that stuff, and Mary's like, That's an alcoholic beverage in the real world. Milliam's 14, that's okay. They did... Oh gosh, okay. I'll never be able to fathom why the two of you chose not to stay and study more under me. The offer still stands, however. I know talent when I see it. Oh, I couldn't possibly. I have half the talent to keep up with you. Give it to him straight, George, or it won't get through that damn near impenetrable skull of his. Tell him you'd go insane if you had to spend years working with an arrogant, self-centered prick like him. He's so true, and it's so funny. Still, what a beautiful blade it is. The radiance of it is simply dazzling. Which makes me think of poor Cedric, and how Cedric's gonna be involved with this whole thing. Ain't nothing out there like Zemurian ore. It's probably not as sharp as something a real swordsmith would make, though. None of us are smiths by profession. But Valimar should find it easier to use than any weapon he could have taken from a soldat. And that's what counts. All right then, let's give it a try. I feel like the professor is the air bunny equivalent of Einstein. Yes, he seems that way. Yeah, he's almost got the crazy hair and everything. Yeah, and yeah, I see it. Look at that. It's so beautiful and it matches his armor and everything. Oh, and they bond mystically together. Wow. They're resonating with one another? They sure are. He's gonna like take down a building with that thing. How beautiful. It truly is astounding. You look so cool, Valimar. I'm not sure yet, to be honest. Possibly. I really don't know how much is ahead of me, so it's hard for me to say. I might play part of it today and then finish it tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not sure that what's happening, but it's amazing, all right. I think we finally have a chance. Feedback process with new armament complete. I do indeed feel this is easier to wield than previous armaments. Good. I'm glad to hear it. You think this'll do the trick? Yep, I had high expectations, but this shattered them. I think I finally stand a chance against him now. Professor Schmidt, Instructor Makarov, George, thank you all so much for what you've done. Save your thanks. I only did what I did to satisfy my curiosity. Whatever you do now that I'm done is of no concern to me. He's not being modest either, Rain. He totally means that. This is just how he is. Same deal with that railway guns, the soldats, and the orbital jamming device. As soon as his work is done, he loses interest completely and is off to find something else to do. Something wrong with that? All that said, I think the preparations are now finally complete. Yeah, I don't know, Ethan. That's a good question. I don't know much about that side of him, but I would hope he wasn't that big of a jerk, but who knows? All that said, I think the preparations are finally complete. Yes, sir. I think it's about time I go and get everyone. The fated moment has finally arrived. He reminds me of like Jack Sparrow saying, waiting for the opportune moment. Like, that's how I feel like Professor Thomas is right now, waiting for the opportune moment. The current time is 0300 hours, or 6:30 hours. Everyone should gather here again at 0730 hours. Make sure you're all wearing what I gave you earlier, too. Oh boy, we have special clothes for this. Right. Wow. Okay, that was a long intro. That was an hour and 10-minute intro into the game, and it's still going. Patty cakes and catastrophe.
All of the students have gathered.
Good. Sorry, just taking a drink of water real quick. Instructor Sarah, Instructor Thomas, Instructor Makarov. We leave them in your capable hands.
Understood.
Don't you worry. We'll take good care of them.
Just leave them to us.
Oh boy, I'm afraid. Students of Thor's Military Academy. I'm sure most of you remember what was once imparted to you during your respective welcoming ceremonies. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. These are the words of Emperor Dreikels, the man who ended the War of the Lions and founded this very academy. I asked you to consider what the world he refers to is, and what qualities one must possess to be its foundation. I imagine that you each had your own thoughts in response. However, I ask that you not make the mistake of assuming that foundation is synonymous with sacrifice. I believe that it is by walking side by side with others, opening up a path and treading down it, that one does this. As such, I have but one very simple message for each and every one of you to remember. Return alive. Welcome spring's arrival with one another, and when the time comes, fly the nest with one another. And to that end, I wish you victory.
May Adios and Drycles the Lionheart be with you all.
I always say
And
it wrong.
please,
I always say
come
it
back here
adios
safe
instead
and
of
unharmed.
adios.
Our objective is to
Poe's gonna
rescue
lose
His
her
Majesty the
armband
Emperor,
bangle.
as well
It's
as those who were
huge.
captured with him. Everyone, move out!
Move out!
Understood.
Reen can now use the S-Craft termination / dawn. Okay, so here we are on the airship. Thomas is Jack Sparrow priceless, isn't that right? Yeah, I'm not waiting for the opportune moment. Surface air temperature is 5 degrees, humidity 13. There's a northwesterly wind blowing at 11 APH. Incoming messages from both the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions. They're past the Schwarzdrache barrier and Trista, moving into formation about 100 cells from Heimdall. Main cannons and secondary armaments are good to go. We're ready for battle at any time. All orbital engines are operating normally. All crew members present and accounted for. We're ready to begin the operation on your command. Understood. Sounds like we're all ready to go. Still, it doesn't look like we're going to be hearing anything from Prince Olivert. Indeed, there's been no word from Father either. They've probably got their hands full in the west. It's starting to get really hectic there from what I've heard. I fixed my screen just a little bit. Nope, it doesn't like it when I do that. All right, hang on. There we go. It got moved. They probably got their hands full. Yeah. I've asked Mick to try and get in contact with Toval, but I'm not banking on him succeeding. That's too bad. It would have been great to have them here, too. There's no point in lamenting what we don't have. Right? All we can do is make the best out of our current situation. Yep, I'm with them. Still, the battle doesn't begin until midday. We've still got time. If there's anything you want to take care of, now's your chance. Anything springing to mind? Now that you mention it. Toa, are there any requests for us to take care of? There are, in fact. Hold on a minute while I get them. Ooh. My Jormungand don't want none. But from Prince Oliver. When we speak of serpents, what should spring to mind but the fell Jormungand? But in truth, I have my own glorious serpent. I bring out at parties and on special occasions. In fact, Reen, this is Major Vander. Pay no attention to the prince and just kill the monster. He's Highway 3 near a cliff in the far north. The Sashan violence from Oliver. There once was a woman from Ruhr. When I saw her, I wanted to woo her. She gave me a slap when I sat in her lap, and now I have one lover fewer. How I love composing a clever verse. Monster is a guest bard from the Sashan mountain path in front of the waterfall. And northeast. The hills are alive, dear Reen, with the sound of monsters. The highlands, to be more precise. And I'd like you to look into it personally. I hope your skills haven't plateaued yet, because you'll have to fly like, dare I say it, the wind to deal with this threat. It's a Gilder Quaker in the Nord Highlands. And Ymir far wherever you are. Oh my god, they're killing me with this. Danger strikes close to home for young Reen, with a strange beast stirring up strife on the path to Ymir. Will he answer the call? Will his sister be impressed with his manly feats of strength? Will anyone actually read this? The monster is a Sasquatch in the Ymir Valley deepest area. Alright, so we have 4 tasks that we can do. So that's good. That gives us something to do and get points. And when we get to Ymir, we can use our They're punny. That's right. If you ain't got mine. Alright. So those are our tasks. Huh. I think we can handle these. Right. None of them seem like they would take too long. Whether you do them or not is totally up to you, but getting ready for battle should be top priority. I know you've gotten the hang of reporting to Prince Oliver, but seeing as we can't contact him, you can just report to me. This might well be the last chance you have to get maintenance done on your ordnance, too. So if you need anything, let me know. We will. Thank you. There's no such thing as being too prepared for this. Finale. Forward relentlessly. To advance the main story, speak to Toa in the captain's chair and select commence operation. This is the last time during the story you will be on board the Courageous. Okay. After beginning the operation, it will no longer be possible to take advantage of its facilities or visit other towns. All quests and sub-events will also disappear, and trial chests will become permanently unavailable. Yeah, there's several I haven't stumbled across yet. While you'll have another chance to buy items, quartz, and the like, this will not be for some time. Alright, so we've got Reen, Laura, Fee, Emma, Elliot, and Eustace. All right. So we need to go do some. We need to talk to Toa and go to a different destinations. So we had. I want to go to Ymir last. So this was on the East Celtic Highway 3. They're all here ready to fight with us. It's kind of surreal. We really did go and achieve exactly what we set out to, you know? Yeah, I know the feeling. We took back the academy. Valamar's Nutachi's been forged. Nothing's stopping us from giving this operation our all. That being said, it feels a little wrong to say we have everyone when there's one of us missing. I didn't even think of that. Sure, it's lively enough here as it is, but Crow has a special energy no one else can bring. But just remember, him not being here doesn't make what you've done any less amazing. So thank you, Reen. I can't imagine all of us would be here now, if not for you. I think you're giving me too much credit there. Coming this far was a team effort. I may be part of that team, but so are you and everyone else. So when I get to Ymir is when I can use my palms. Or any of these places, or just Ymir. I think Ymir would probably be the best, because I know that for a fact that I can two-shot those monsters, so it should be a good place to use them. Unless with the Yeti there, or whatever the hell it was. Yeah. Oh, Reen, I should have known you'd say that. Yep, I think if anyone deserves this little something, it's you. Reen, would you be willing to accept this? We got an emblem. A master quartz? That's right, the principal gave it to me. He said to give it to a student who goes above and beyond the call of duty. So that's exactly what I've just done. I can't think of anyone who deserves it more than you. I don't know if I've gone above and beyond, but if you say I deserve it, then I'll happily accept. We can't quit here, not when we're so close. Soon we'll be able to bring Crow home. And only then will we really be able to say we have everyone on board. Right. Toughest thing we've ever done. If we're not completely in sync, there's no way we'll be able to pull this off. We've got to work hard and work together. Just stay safe out there, okay? I will, I promise. I'm bound and determined to make this a success, and when I say all of us, I don't just mean Class 7. Okay, I was like, when do I get to choose the destination? So I'm coming to the map, and I'm gonna set my controller down for a minute. Oh, we can now travel to Trista. I had a feeling that would happen. Okay. So this is where I have a problem. And I don't know if this is a me problem or if this is a problem that is going to be resolved in the end game once we start that portion of it. So I have a feeling that I may do the 4 tasks, see how long that takes me, and then do the rest tomorrow. But here's my thoughts, is that everyone's talking about bringing Crow back, and Crow this, and Crow that. And yes, I liked Crow. I was so upset with Crow, and I'm still upset with Crow. Because Crow was the fun, silly guy, goofy guy, the horn dog, the lecher that everybody loves. I mean, he was just a great character and so much fun. And now he's the ultimate vile betrayer in my eyes. And I don't know if it's just me being the grudge holder that I can be, because we've seen Crow on a couple of occasions, and Crow has, to me, he's given no real indications of any sort of remorse or any sort of having earned redemption. The only thing I can say, and I know it's hard for you guys to say anything because you know how this all works out. I don't. But the only thing I can say for Crow is that he's on occasion, when we've seen him, made a couple of comments such as, you really should get your Valimar a sword that is like yours, because it would make you stronger to fight me and we'd be on more unequal terms. And kind of like little put-down-y type quips that are also sort of like, oh hey, by the way, you know, you need a stronger weapon if you want to fight me. I have yet to see any true redemption for him. And it might be coming, it might not be coming. I don't know. But at this moment in time, having not seen it, I don't want Crow to come back. I want to fight Crow. I want to destroy him and everything else. So I guess it'll come down to that moment when we get to that and what happens. Because right now, I'm just not feeling the Crow love. And I'm not feeling I want to bring him back. I want him to graduate with us with school and all of that. I mean, you can just tell me with a simple yes or no, because I know you can't explain it. But is that unfair of me? Because Ruby, my other person that plays this game, Kate knows her, has told me that I have a very mean perspective based on Crow's background, which I'm not going to go into in depth. If you've played, you know Crow's background. Ruby feels that I'm being very unfair towards Crow. And I'm grabbing a quick water. And then I'm going to go to Keldic. In this game, because I feel the same way in this point. Okay. Okay, so it's not just me then, because I'm glad to hear somebody say that, because that's how I have felt this whole game. I have just wanted to get payback. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I feel better that you can now go to East Trista Highway from the eastern side of Trista.
Where do you want to go?
Wasn't one of my... Well, I'm gonna go to Keldic first. For now. Okay. So there's hope for some potential redemption is how I'm going to take that to be. Alright, so we were off of... I always have to look at these things like 20 times. I don't know if that's anybody else. And it was East Celtic Highway 3. Ah, I hit the wrong button. And I don't mind coming along.
Leave this to me!
My turn.
Alright, yeah, that's okay. I don't mind just running along till I get to that, because then I can just... I could probably even use some of the palms here. But probably after I fight that guy and figure out where they spawn at. Because I can't just kill him. I have to go fight him and kill him.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Not really.
Let's move!
I remember when fighting these guys was so hard.
It's safe for now.
I hated him through this whole game and wanted to destroy him. Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone. Because all I hear is, you're just so mean. You're not giving him a fighting chance. And, you know, his grandfather, blah, 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 blah. And, yeah. Alright, so let's do... I went too far. Item. Palm bait. Oh, look, they show up right here. A shining palm appeared. Wasn't that... Alright, let's look at the map. Oh, it's a little bit farther down. It's not far. But it is farther. I thought it was over here, but it's over by that little glowy thing. Because it is that little glowy thing. Hello, doggy.
Why is that creature glowing?
That creature's glowing because he is going to be our little friend.
Watch out! This is a tough one! My turn!
Ah, that is not what I wanted to do.
Second form, Gale!
My turn. Eliminating targets. Now. I'll back you up.
Whoopsie. That's all I can think about when she attacks.
Too slow.
Whoopsie.
Now. I'll back you up.
I'll back you up.
Unforgivable.
Unforgivable. She's enraged.
It's my turn. Ethereal blades. Go for it! Now!
You're done.
You're done.
No, you don't!
Unforgivable.
No, you don't!
Runny bets.
Okay. Eliminating targets.
Let's move! Second form, Gale!
Alright, so I'm not doing this like blowing it out the box kind of thing.
Now's our
I'm
chance!
An opening!
Doing this sort of the easy peasy sort of way, even though he's gonna be monstrously big eventually if I don't kill him.
Onward.
Well, I will kill him, but...
No escape! Saya!
There we go.
No, you don't!
Unforgivable.
Unforgivable.
Your turn. I'll handle it. Eliminating targets.
Well,
Let me help.
Thanks. Too slow.
Unforgivable.
Yeah,
I'm not done yet. Second form. Gale! Now's our chance.
An opening.
Here I go! Blessing of the moon.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay. Eliminating targets.
Love how it
Should have
oh
been
no,
paying
Fee went
attention.
down.
Onward.
Here I go. Sit.
Onward. Zai!
Now gotta
We should keep going.
build Fee's CP back up. A Hassenpfeffer. And there we go.
I did it.
I did it.
I've only just begun.
Oh, just begun. Ooh, she got her new crap. Radiant spin can now be used.
Success. I'm so glad.
Aster Flare too.
I've got it!
A matter of course.
Okay. I just wanted to look and see. Okay. Something. It's just like the old schoolhouse around 2 billion.
What an unusual glow.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
My turn.
Let's move. Second form. Gale!
Okay.
Now's our chance. Let's go, everyone!
Let's go, everyone.
Too slow. Too slow. My turn. Eliminating targets.
Go Fee.
It's my turn. Ethereal blades. Go for it!
My turn.
All right.
Second form. Gale! Now's our chance.
An opening.
Let me help.
Slurp.
Thanks.
Cracks me up.
Okay. Eliminating targets.
Leave this to me. Zai!
That's a little
Too
bit of
slow.
explosion.
Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Nice. Get 6 turns at 50% now. Nice.
Great.
I've
Success.
I feel stronger than
I've got it!
A matter of course.
All right. It's gonna keep summoning these guys. I may not even get as far as I was thinking I was gonna get because I forgot I had to use the golden
I
palms
wonder
today.
why the palm is glowing.
Well, before I do that,
A worthy adversary.
a worthy
I'll
adversary.
handle it. 2. Huh? And done.
Let me help.
Thanks.
I guess this is great. Nice.
Too slow.
Nice. That sounds excellent.
Okay. Eliminating targets. Got it.
I'll back you up.
I'll back you up.
Too slow.
My turn. Second form. Gale!
Gale.
Now's our chance.
An opening.
Okay.
Of course.
And
Blessing of the moon.
You have my thanks.
I'll handle it. Eliminating targets.
okay.
Now.
We'll get to
I'll back
4.
you up.
And both overdrive meters are full now. So I could always use those and then fill them back up again.
My turn. No escape.
No escape.
Saya! They're off guard.
Got you.
Be gone.
You're done.
Too slow.
Here I go. Second form.
Okay.
Gale!
I'll probably do the final dungeon once you get there. I'd like to see you go all the way through
I'll
today.
handle
Maybe
it.
take a while though. Yeah, I don't know. I want to be on my top of my game, and I don't know if I'm gonna be there all the way right now.
Unforgivable.
Oh, she's enraged again. You don't want to see her
me
when
help.
she's angry.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, you have a much better spell than that.
This is bad. Eliminating targets.
No, you don't!
Unforgivable.
Here I go. Blessing of the moon.
You have my thanks.
My turn. There! Ha!
Okay.
This is
No
bad.
unbalanced this time?
Leave this to me.
Really?
Sia! We should keep going.
We should keep going. Okay, Kate. Thanks for coming. I'll talk to you later. Oh, really? Nice. Interesting.
Great!
Not bad.
Done.
Done.
I'm so glad.
I'm so glad.
I've got it! A matter of course.
Treasure Sword 2 can now be used. Seals and ice and shatters the unbalanced 20%. Cool. I do like that even though I use them every time, it's like you get reset. Oop, not ingredients. Defend. Ha ha ha. Let's kill the palms. Kill all the palms.
Why is that creature glowing?
Because
Watch
it wants
out.
to kill
This
us.
is a tough one.
useless.
I'll handle it. Here I go. Now,
Okay,
let's get
let's
this
use
over
burst
with.
right away this time.
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Leave this to me. Unforgivable.
Unforgivable.
My turn. Here I go.
Here goes Fee again.
Here I go. There! Ha!
Okay, those ones are
Leave
down.
this to me.
I love that attack.
We should keep going.
That and Brilliant Spin. I love those.
Great!
I'm done. I feel stronger than ever.
I've got it!
A matter of course.
Isn't that a palm?
Watch out! This is a tough one!
I'll handle it. Here I go.
Okay.
Got it. I'll back you up.
Unforgivable.
Unforgivable.
I'll handle it.
I'll handle it.
Here I go. Got it. I'll back you up.
Here I go!
Try this one this time.
Ha! Now's our chance!
An opening!
Okay.
Those two are too far away.
Eliminating targets. Too slow.
Leave this to me.
Nice.
Now's our chance.
Got you!
Be gone!
Be gone! Ow.
Of course.
Of course.
Blessing of the moon.
You have my thanks.
My turn! Second form, Gale!
Alright, it gets a 5.
Now's our chance!
An opening!
2
My
more.
turn.
And she missed.
I'll handle it.
Let's move! Second form, Gale!
Gale. Now we can do burst.
Now's our chance! Let's go, everyone!
Understood!
It's hard to do this how many times?
How about this?
This is our real power!
Okay.
Great!
Success. I feel stronger than.
That should suffice.
Okay. I don't know why I always go one too far.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Here I go!
I haven't seen this one yet. Let's just do it. We have time to build up our points.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way. Termination slash! Dawn!
Nice. Look at that.
Okay.
Whoa. And then if he misses after that, it's like, what?
Let me help.
Thanks.
Leave this to me. Sia! Now's our chance.
Got you!
Got you.
Our fighting was in perfect sync.
When I could keep up, at least.
Okay.
I did it!
I've only
Success.
I feel strong.
I did it!
A matter of course.
All right. Do the next one.
What an unusual. This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Okay. Eliminating targets.
Okay.
My turn.
He's almost at full power again.
Second form. Gale!
Okay. Eliminating targets.
Okay.
No, you don't!
No, you don't!
unforgivable. Witness the fruits of my training.
Go, Laura.
Oh, Laura.
Howl, Radiant Lion! You still have a lot of training to do.
To even unlock pieces of 8. Don't know what it is, but I got it. Wow.
Great!
Not bad.
Done.
I feel stronger than ever.
I've got it.
A matter of course.
All right. At this rate, it's going to take me days to get through all these palms and then these tasks. I may just do the palms, and
It's so
I'm already
shiny.
coming up on 2 hours.
I wonder if it's edible.
I wonder if it's edible. That's such a pee thing to say right now.
This one's dangerous.
I don't know. I may
Stay
try
on
to
your
get through
toe.
the
My turn.
palms and then do the rest.
Eliminating
You know,
targets.
start earlier because I can't imagine doing this,
Got it.
the quest,
I'll back you up.
and then all of that in one night. I'd be
No, you
streaming
don't.
till the middle of the night. And I don't know if I mean, I'll be playing games, but
Unforgivable.
I don't know if I'm gonna be doing like I did with game 1 and streaming it until
I'll
1 in the
handle
morning
it.
or whatever the heck it was.
Now.
I'll back you up.
Let's move. Sit.
Okay, so doing this different isn't really
My
working
turn.
now. I should have done it the way I wanted to do
Great
it.
stars in the heavens above, answer to my voice and heed my
Answer to
call.
my voice and heed my call. I love this. Rainbow meteor shower.
Zodiac rain.
Rain. I don't know. Meteor shower.
I'll handle it.
There's one left. Oh. Fee.
Leave this to me.
What's wrong with you?
We
Fee?
should keep going.
Elliot's thing went up. He has holy breath now. Nice.
Great!
I've only just begun.
Done. I feel stronger than ever.
I did it!
A matter of course.
Okay. God, stop doing that.
Isn't that a pump?
This one looks dangerous. Be careful. Okay. Here I go.
Okay.
Got it.
This is number 4.
I'll back you up.
Termination slash.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way. Termination slash! Dawn! Okay,
All right.
it's safe for now.
nice.
Great!
I'm done. I'm so glad.
I did it!
That should suffice.
All right. Now, just for shaking, I know they all get points, but just to do something different, with the fighting, because it's the same fighting over and over again, I'm gonna put in Eustace and Elliot instead, and then we're gonna do the same thing, because why not? It's the same thing over and over again, so I might as well, you know, even though they get points for it, make it at least a little different.
Isn't that a pump?
Watch out! This is a tough one! Here I go! Burn to ash!
Burn to ash!
Fall! Now!
Number
An opening!
5.
My turn.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way. Termination slash! Dawn!
Nice. I love it.
My turn. Ah!
Too slow!
My turn.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, we did it!
We did it.
I did it!
Okay.
A ma-
I did it!
I feel stronger than done.
Okay. Heck, I maybe have to do part of these today and part of these tomorrow.
Why is that?
A worthy adversary.
A worthy adversary.
My turn. No escape.
No escape.
Saya!
Nice.
Very well.
Eustace, you missed.
What? Come strong!
You're finished.
It's funny.
Astion Knight!
Astion Knight.
Treasure these final moments.
Alright.
How pathetic.
Great!
I've only.
A matter of.
I've got it! I feel stronger than ever!
Success.
Okay. So I'm probably gonna do like 2 more of these. Let's see what number we're on. We are on 17. Yeah, I'll probably do like 2 more of these, and then I'm probably going to do the rest tomorrow. And maybe I'll do the rest of them off stream, and that way I can pick up and actually play the game.
Isn't that a palm? Why is it all glowy?
This might actually be a challenge.
I'll think about it.
Good.
Here I go.
But I just don't see myself doing all of that tonight.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way.
And so tomorrow's Friday, so tomorrow would work out really well if I did the rest of the palms during the day, perhaps. Then I could do the stream, and I might be able to, if I start early enough, do the whole thing. We'll see.
My turn.
This is it. Come, we'll finish this together.
Use a burst on it.
Okay,
Almost all done. Highly unnecessary. That right there is overkill.
There could have been no other outcome.
All right.
I did it!
That should suffice.
I feel stronger than.
Success.
All right. There's so many of these things. All right, last one.
I wonder why that.
This might actually be a challenge.
As it happens to
Good.
me every
My
time
turn.
I play Stardew Valley, my plans for the day for my character will go
cleave ignorance and light the way.
crazily awry. And I end up doing something I did not even think was going to be on my agenda for that day. And the same thing is happening right now. So I thought I was going to do one thing, end up doing completely different things than I thought I was going to do. Thank you for putting the links in, Steve. I appreciate you.
My turn. No escape.
No escape.
Saya! They're off guard.
Got you.
Got you.
Be gone.
Be gone. Alright, we got 2 left.
Okay. Hey!
Predictable.
Predictable.
You still have a lot of training to do.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Great.
I've
A matter.
I've got it!
I'm so glad. Success.
Alright, so I'm gonna leave Eustace here, standing here by the tree. It's a nice view with the farm in the background and the river and all that. So let's go save. I started later than I expected today, and so I think this is, like I said, a good time. The palms weren't what I was expecting till the very end. So if I'm gonna do them, I probably will do the rest of them off stream, and then I can tomorrow evening. I'm thinking again. I normally come on about 5 or 6 o'clock. So probably, oh no, tomorrow's Friday. That means we have movie night. 8. And I have physical therapy. It's either gonna be 4 or 5 o'clock. I'll try to come on. And see if I can get some of the tasks done. I won't be able to stream on Saturday. So then I will probably finish it if I'm lucky on Sunday. We'll see how things go. So, that being said, I think that'll be it, like I said, for the night. Steve, thank you for moderating, and Kate for being here and moderating. Oh my gosh, where'd that come from? Moderating as well. I appreciate you guys. You do a great job. I have a wonderful moderation team that takes care of everything, and I'm so grateful for them. As you can see, there are links in the chat that Muba and Steve has kindly put in because he knew the messages were coming. You know, if you can, check out the Discord, completely and totally free. Lots of stuff that I'm trying to put up there, and I'd love to talk to people there. The YouTube channel, if you go there, please like, comment, subscribe. You know the old saying, for the videos that you watch, because that really helps me and helps push that content out to more people. And I'm trying to grow that channel. Right now it's a little baby that is growing, but it needs every little bit of love and tenderness and help that it can get. So anybody that can do those things would really help me out with that. And again, YouTube's completely free. Lots of games there that I play that I do not stream. They are played offline, and you know, you have things like Phasmophobia, Stardew Valley, Among Us, Jackbox games, and more over there, because I only stream 2 games at a time. So check those out. Again, tomorrow I have to adjust my schedule, but it'll probably be around 4 or 5 o'clock. I will attempt to do the palms off screen if I can. If I can't, I will do the palms and as many quests as I can tomorrow before my plans begin. And then I won't be able to probably do the end game battles until Sunday. So I will update my schedule to reflect that. And if you haven't done so yet, they have just that cute little heart button on the screen. I have a goal to hit 100 followers on Twitch. I also have a goal to hit 100 subscribers one day on YouTube. So I'm asking for your help, because both of those things are completely free, and they're things that only you can do. I can't do them. I need your help. So if you're watching this now live, or you're watching it back later, hitting that cute little heart button on your Twitch screen will give me that follow and will help me achieve that goal. We are so close. I can't see, the writing's really small. I think this says we're at 89 is what it looks like on there. So we're so close, guys. So close. So please, you know, if you can, help me with both of those things. I would be so grateful. And again, thank you, Steve and to Kate. So have a great night. I will see you next time. And take care. Bye, everybody.